What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. Well, let me show you what I've said in my last video so that we can connect the dots from there. If you move down to 1 hour time frame, we are getting a swing high, bearish engulfing pattern. Now, the ATR is very small on 1 hour time frame. So according to the ATR, it is 3. So $3 move is I'm expecting a pullback from here before the price will push down. Or you can go for the bigger targets, which is once this candle is closed, must close as a bearish engulfer. Keep a stop loss above the wick, and you can always go 1-to-1 as well. That is something on a smaller time frame. If you're looking at 1 hour time frame now, perfect. So as you can see from the swing high bearish engulfing pattern, if you kept a stop loss above, and that is something we got on 1 hour time frame. If you put a stop loss above, and as you can see, the take profit has been hit 80 points. That's a good amount of profits. Here on 1 hour time frame, we had an entry triggered. Now we have the same entry pattern here on Ovanda and on Nemix with Capital.com data. All these platforms form same condition and price nicely pushed down. Now we are in the process of a pullback now on a 4 hour time frame. If you are my student in a MMTA course, and if you follow me here, we had this bullish engulfer right here on Capital.com. That is a valid pullback entry. If you remember, I've said that we can go for a scalp and look for your buy condition above 50 EMA, and looking at that, ATR is 50 and price did push up more than push 50 points. Right as you can see, 56 point, the price pushed up nicely. That would have hit your targets as well. Now this area is a very crucial area. It must be broken for the price to continue to push higher. Now if this bullish engulfer and if this bullish pressure is strong enough to break the price above this high, then we're likely to see the level above, which is right here. For now, very important to see if we have one more rejection. Now we had an entry on 1 hour time frame, remember that. Now we're looking at the double tops on 4 hour. If we have a rejection here without a candle to close above this wick, if we have a candle close above and gone above this little yellow box, in that case price will likely signaling that it's going to push higher. If not, we have a wick gone up, we have a body closed below, and we have an inverted hammer here. In that case, we'll have a sell signal and price can likely to give us a deep pullback, could be above 50 EMA, from where we can start to look for the same entry condition like this. So these are the moves now I'll be looking at here on my entries. Again, if you have gone for this entry, it is the maximum area till where I want to exit my buy trades. So for now, look for this area, look for rejection if you have a bearish engulfer. If you have inverted hammers or red candle can be a very aggressive entry. In that case, I'll keep my stop loss above and take profit can be 1-to-1. For now, just go for the scalp. We are still bullish long term, but we are looking for short term sell trades on smaller time frame like 4 hour and 1 hour. We already had a nice entry, but you can still look for your double tops on 1 hour as well, something like this with the exact same condition which I've just mentioned. Again, break and close above this high will confirm the trend towards the upside. So keep an eye and look for your bearish condition here on these platforms. On Nemix, exactly the same. The price is pushing up, and if you see here on 1 hour, as mentioned yesterday, the price nicely pushed down, hitting the targets. And if you look back on 4 hour time frame, wait for the price to form double top. If we have double top on a high time frame, we have a triple top, exactly 1, 2, 3. But if you have a rejection without a price to close above this yellow box, which is right here, as you can see the numbers in blue, if the price rejected from here forms a bearish engulfer, inverted hammers or 382 candle, in that case we'll have a sell signal and price will likely to give us a big and deep pullback, could be above 50 EMA, and from where we can start to look for the next buy condition, which is bullish engulfing pattern, and we're going to go long from here again. So keep an eye, look for a sell condition from this yellow box. Ovanda is pushing up higher as well. Now here on Ovanda, if this candle is this big enough, I won't be taking any trades. Let's say if this candle close somewhere here and forms a bullish engulfer, that will be my buy signal and I will go long for the quick scalp. Let's say the candle close here, I will go long. Looking at the ATR is 550, something like this. I'll go for a 50-point scalp, which is something like this, or I can even manage my trades till this recent high. It's totally up to you how you want to manage it. But here on Ovanda, if let's say if this candle is not this big enough, only then I'm going to take my trade. But if let's say close right here, I will not take it as an entry, but instead I'll look for my double top condition, which is something I've already mentioned on 4 hour and on 1 hour time frame. So keep looking for that. Double top here on 1 hour looks something like this. Rejection zone looks something like this. But on 4 hour, it is something like this. So keep an eye, look for these conditions. Buy and sell, we are getting both entry conditions, but whichever we get first, we're going to take that trade. Next up, we have gold. Gold nicely pushed up. Now, if you remember my yesterday's video, I've said that we're getting a double bottom pattern. And if you look back here on 1 hour time frame, what do you see here? A nice double bottom pattern with this green candle. It is not a major level. It is a very minor level, and I like to see my entries on 1 hour time frame, which is a possible double bottom pattern. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark my rejection zone, something like this, and I would wait till the price forms a bullish candle, green candle, or a bullish engulfer or inverted hammers. Looking at the fact it is a minor level, that is why I would like to enter in a less aggressive way, which is my double bottom entry pattern. And what is the ATR of this candle? $8. I've kept $10 just to keep my stop loss below this rejection box. And what do you see here? Nicely hitting $10 target. That is what we need to capture. The move, the bounce we need to capture from this minor level of supports. Now we are coming back towards a rejection zone on 4-hour time frame. We are still looking at a possible double bottom as we are not yet close below these lows. So on 4-hour, if the price forms a green candle here or a red and green bullish engulfer, in that case we'll have a double bottom on 4-hour time frame, exactly same as 1 hour. We keep a stop loss below and take profit can be 1 ATR, or can be kept below the zone. The stop loss and take profit can be 1 to 1 initially. So expect a bounce if we have an entry condition. No conditions means no entry. So keep an eye. These are the conditions I'll be looking at for next sell trades. I want to see a price to break below these lows and then a pullback and then a bearish continuation trade. So keep an eye. Look at the double bottoms. If we have, we are going to go long from here. Next up, we have silver. Silver is now getting towards a level of support, which is right here. We are still not there yet. 29.70 goes up to 30.07, from where we are going to look for the possible bounce and then a continuation. But this is the bounce we need to capture for our take profit. So keep an eye and look for this area for the possible buy trades. For now, if we have a push up, bearish engulfer, I'm going to go short from here. We do have a bearish engulfer right here, swing high bearish engulfer. If we look here on, I sometimes look on FXT platform as well. If you look here, that is a valid bearish engulfer, and looking at that we can see some good push down out of silver. So expect a push down to this level from where we can start to look for the bullish scalp trades. Finally, we have crude oil is pushing down and we are getting a nice rejection. A very good example of double bottoms not closing below. We see a moves like this when we see a red candle, and here you start to see a panic. But you see on 4-hour time frame, on higher time frame, it did push back up and leaving a wick down here. So that is something I call a rejection twice from the double bottom area. If this candle turns out to be bullish candle, a pin bar or 382 candle, the way you can calculate the pin bar or a 382 candle with the Fibonacci tool from low to high, and the body must be above this blue line 382 retracement. If that happens, we'll have a valid 382 candle. If not, then that is an aggressive double bottom. But if 382 candle, that is a good entry. So let's see how it closes. If it closes as a 382 candle, in that case we'll have a buy signal and keep my stop loss below these wicks, and take profit can be 1 to 1 accordingly, and it's totally up to you how you want to manage it. Take your trades on your own risk. Everything is in this video. It's just for educational purpose and just my opinion. Nothing should be taken as any sort of trading advice. And remember guys, I'm still running a Friday and Cyber Monday 40% off on premium plan, where you get standard and standard plus plan for free, where you get live session reports, trade alerts from me, and access to Discord group with this premium plan. Just a one-time payment, not a very big amount to invest on your own self. So here you need to sign up and join Money Marcus. If not, that's totally cool. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.